The parliamentary inquiry to determine whether suspended Public Protector Busisiwe Mkwebane is fit to hold office will continue next Monday, with or without her legal representatives. This is the stern warning from the chairperson of the Section 194 inquiry. Mkhwebane appeared without her legal team due to her funding being cut. So far, over 26 million rand has been spent on her legal fees, transport and accommodation. The Office of the Public Protector has been footing the bill. Ayesha Ismail has more.
Over 6 months and 30 million rand later, MPs are getting impatient with the ongoing delays in the inquiry into suspended Public Protector Busisiwe Mkwebane's fitness to hold office. The latest delay stems from funding for Mkwebane's legal team. The chairperson of the inquiry noted that an extra 4 million rand had been made available for Mkwebane's legal fees so that she can have legal representation after funding was cut.
How do they determine that with the evidence and the days left and my affidavit, therefore the 4 million is fine? No one agreed on those issues. Therefore, to come back to your question, I wouldn't determine that because the specialist in the field, which is the accounting officer, will have to sit down with the attorney and determine the process and how much and the costing of that process.
She's also not sure whether a legal team of choice will be available next week, as she stresses they're not being paid a retainer.
We're going to resume on Monday with the inquiry, and therefore PP, with either the new or old, the inquiry is going to proceed. And therefore, we are not going to Monday for another discussion that there's now an absence of this legal team or that legal team. This is a parliamentary process. I want us to leave here knowing we expect Monday to resume, and we are resuming as the committee, and that this committee is going to do the work that it is supposed to do to fulfill its mandate.
I think it needs to be a process which is fair and reasonable, because they are just rushing on the time frame, forgetting that they are trampling on my rights.
Mkwebane believes the inquiry is unlawful and illegal and took this matter to the Constitutional Court 6 months ago on an urgent basis. She also filed papers in the Apex Court regarding funding for her legal team. Mkwebane says while her legal team's funding has been under scrutiny, she wants to know how much the evidence leaders are being paid and the cost of the whole inquiry. Mkwebane's term of office expires in October this year. Ayesha Ismail, Cape Town.